There were countless battles and conflicts between Native American and European immigrants across the United States. The Red River War was a well-known series of battles that took place in the southern Great Plains, primarily in the Texas Panhandle. At the same time, the southern plains were inhabited by nomadic tribes, and they frequently moved across the land where their resources were plenty. As European immigrants began moving further west across the United States, they encountered more tribes, and tension formed between the people. Native Americans' land was forcibly being taken from them, and their sources of food were dwindling, and hunters frequently hunted buffalo for sport and for the sale of their hide. It was as more settlers moved onto their land that Native Americans began attacking their settlements and bands of buffalo hunters. The tribes of the southern part of the Great Plains at the time were the Comanche, Kiowa, and the Cheyenne. It was in 1867 that the Medicine Lodge Treaty was created as a way to bring peace to the area by relocating Native Americans onto the reservations further away from European settlements. The treaty promised rations, resources, and the end of commercial buffalo hunting, although much of this was untrue and the treaty was not kept. On the reservations, rations were not being distributed properly, resources were not provided, and the commercial buffalo hunters did not honor the treaty and hunted as they wished. It was then that the chiefs of the tribes formed a plan to attack one of the groups of buffalo hunters. In June of 1874, they attacked a group of buffalo hunters. This battle was called the Adobe Walls Battle. It seemed that after even one attack, the floodgates opened to the rest of the battles that make up the Red River War. The battles would occasionally overlap and last for the majority of the spring, summer, and fall months of 1874. The battles in chronological order were the Battle of Adobe Walls, June 27th, the Battle of Red River, August 30th, Lyman's Wagon Train, the longest battle lasting from September 9th to September 12th, overlapping with two other battles, the Buffalo Wallow Fight, also on September 12th, and the Battle of Sweetwater Creek, also on September 12th. Paladero Canyon Battle was September 28th. The Farnsworth's engagement was November 6th, and the Battle of McClellan Creek was November 8th. It was at the end of these battles and the war that the Native Americans resigned themselves to returning to the reservations, and those who refused to live on the reservations were either forced or chose to go voluntarily.